Bo Bassett, here we are. It's Fargo. You got the U20 World Championships, and then the next event on the high school calendar. Who's number one? Right. That's coming up. That's the last time that you took a high school loss. Was who's number one last year? Talk about that event. What did you take from that match and from that event?
Who's number one last year is the biggest blessing probably in my wrestling career, maybe ever. In my wrestling career, I think that taking that loss, man, it still burns, right? And I love that burn. And I think that if I hadn't taken that loss at that event, I probably wouldn't have had the year that I had. Win at Super 32, Powerade, Ironman, the US Open and the World Team Trials and all that stuff. And so for me, it was like, that was the most motivating loss I'd ever taken in my life. It's something I think about daily. And man, I'm just so excited that I had the opportunity to just, go to big events and kind of rebound from that because, I feel like that wasn't my best performance and it's only motivated me, made me a better wrestler, better human. Just really excited to keep pushing on.
At who's number one, you had a match against Daniel Zepeda. That's a guy who, he was 138, he was in the finals here last year. You were coming up in weight, and he got you in that match. What do you think about Zepeda as an opponent?
Yeah, no, much respect for Daniel Zepeda. Been wrestling with him my whole life, right? He's always been a top guy ever since really I can remember. So a lot of respect goes to him. I know he works hard. He does a lot of things right. I respect him as a wrestler. And yeah, he took the win there last year, about 30 pounds lighter than I am now. So really excited to see, maybe if we match up or whatever it may be, but I think that Daniel's a great opponent. And I almost appreciate that loss a little bit. Motivated me more than ever. And my wrestling career, I feel like in this past year, I've taken the biggest jump in my life because of things like that. So really excited to keep, going forward and maybe seeing him pretty soon.
You've hoped to see him in some events
Yep.
in the past, right? You were hoping maybe US Open, maybe the trials, maybe even Pan Am's if he was going to represent Mexico. So how much have you kind of tried to seek out that match in the past?
I try to chase him down. One of the things that I've always lived by is chasing lions and chasing guys that beat you. I've done it with guys like Knox and have chased down, a lot of really high-level guys. And this kind of reminds me of that situation where it's a whole year later at the Super 32 and now maybe possibly, who's number one or something like that. So for me, it's, I tried to get him at the Open. Things didn't work out. I'll be representing Team USA at the World Championships. I heard that he went down to Mexico and I heard he made the team, so maybe he'll be there, who knows? But you know what, excited to represent Team USA and then, man, wrap right around, it might happen. So really excited for that and again, much respect to him.
All right, so there's something that we do at Fargo. It's a tradition, but this is a little different because normally we have these golden tickets, and normally we give these out to Fargo champs. But you're not in the event; you can't be in it. But here's what I got. I got something for you, but it's 2 tickets. And here's the deal. I want to give you one of these. I want you to be at who's number one.
Let's go.
We'd love to have you wrestle 144 pounds. But
appreciate that.
What would be crazy, and this is a favor, would be if Zepeda wins in the finals, he's going to be the next man up, and it would be fantastic if you could offer this ticket to him, to offer him the match, the rematch at who's number one.
Let's go. I'm in. I think that'd be great. It's great for the sport to have that rematch. I think it'd be pretty legendary. I feel like it's pretty, I don't know, there's a lot of talk as far as hype and things online, and he's one of those wrestlers that's pretty known, and I feel like I am too, so that'd be great. I'm kind of cheering for him tonight. I hope he gets it done, and we can make this happen.
It's something I expect, These guys, they're obviously good, tough guys, but there's only one guy I'm interested in, I want to wrestle Bo Bassett again. He's been on a roll, and I think that'll be a good one.
Well, he's out there. Right?
He's out there. Right now, it's all about checking off goals, and one of my goals is to be number one pound for pound, so whatever I could do to get there, I'll jump weight classes, I'll go up, go down, I'll go wherever I need to, as long as I can get it. I want to be remembered as one of the greats, I don't want to just fade away in time with like everyone else. I just want to be the best I possibly can, and I want to show people I'm the best.
Hey, Daniel, I got someone over here who wants to talk to you. If you'll follow me.
Yes, sir.
You really want that Bassett match, huh?
Yes, sir.
Why?
I beat him last time, and I just hear people talking like, oh, he wasn't the same size. Everybody got a reason. But for me, I just see like people are still saying he's the best, and my goal has always been to be one of the best. And if I can, all respect and love to him, but I want what he has.
So I have someone over here who wants to give you something.
Hey,
yo, what's up,
bro?
buddy?
Hey, man, I want to say congrats, bro. You looked amazing this weekend, and just want to welcome you to Who's Number One. Excited to run it back.
I'm excited to run it back,
Appreciate you,
dude.
bro. But
Yeah,
great
for
job,
sure.
man. Awesome.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Got what
Let's
you
do
wanted?
it. Yeah, I got what I wanted.
Were you expecting that?
You know, last year I didn't get a ticket because I lost, obviously, but I was expecting this one. I knew right now he's ranked number 1, and I knew that's what I want, and I, got to go get it now.
Awesome. You
Yes,
excited?
sir.
Let's go. Yeah, we're excited.
Let's do it.
Congrats, man.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
What's it gonna be like to be back in Who's Number One?
They gonna wrestle again?
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna wrestle us again? Okay. Okay. We want it. We always want it. And we always want it. They gonna wrestle us again. Let's do it. It's exciting.
You excited to be back in Who's Number One?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I thought I could have been there a lot earlier if it wasn't for injuries and stuff, but, I mean, I'm excited to be back as always, excited to get the best match I possibly can.
Thanks for how you're feeling right now.
Thank you guys so much.
See you guys there.
See you there.